Welcome, everyone. Thank you for checking out this super short episode of Minnesota Wild Be a GM here on Dynasty Central Sports. This is a quick one as we are just entering the month of January 2023. We're 21-17-2. We got the Pittsburgh Penguins as the first game on the docket. They're 26-8-4. We're going to jump into that game after we checked out the stats of this past so far of the season. We have Robert Backstrom leading the team right now, the number one overall pick, 34 points on 40 games. Kirill Kaprizov coming up right behind him with 33. Elias Lindholm with 27. Connor Garland with 26. Ryan Hartman with 25. 25 from Fiala as well. 24 from Höglander. Gaudette with 22, and Kotkaniemi with only 28 games played so far this season, 21 points. So hopefully he can come back from an injury and turn it up. We got Spurgeon with 19 and 40, Pulujärvi 18 and 40, and Honka Burnin' Love 13 in 40 as well with 12 assists, 1 goal so far. Not great, looking good. Not looking good on the line. All right, let's take a look at the month of January. We got the Penguins, the Avalanche, the Golden Knights, Sabres. We got a little break in between, but we have the Lightning, Sabres, Maple Leafs. We got the Canucks, Jets, Blues. A big break right there in between because that's why this episode is so short. We have the Arizona Coyotes, and then next month is February, and I believe that is the month of the trade deadline, so that is going to be a big episode next one. So let's take a look at this game between the Pittsburgh Penguins first on the docket, and hopefully we can start off this season, this year, with a good big win over Sidney Crosby in their reverse retros. We got the green uniforms on our home game against the Penguins. They're 26-8-4. Like I said, we're 21-17-2. Hopefully we have a good one. But take a look. Devan Dubnyk, 22-6-1 record playing for the Penguins. And we got Kaapo Kahkonen in between the pipes, 7-7-1 record, 3.35 goals against. Not looking great numbers for Kaapo. We're going to jump into the first period, and a big save from Kaapo. Those still goose eggs on the board, and the Penguins are threatening. The Wild get out of the zone, though. 3-on-2 with the trailer. Pass over, and nice dangles from Pulujärvi, and he will run that through the wickets of Devan Dubnyk for a goal. Minnesota Wild pool party with a nice one, his 7th of the season. A nice dangle fuck between the Penguins defense and then snipe show right past Devan Dubnyk, wearing my favorite number 4 goaltender. What a play from Pool Party. Yells over to Backstrom for that awesome pass, and then he'll send that right back behind Devan Dubnyk. Now it's 4-1 in the third period. A god-awful game, though, after that goal from Pool Party. The Penguins get 4 on the board. They have the puck now. Jason Zucker, a former Wild, and then Sidney Crosby will snipe it up for a 5th goal of the season.
That's terrible.
This is not the start of this year for the Minnesota Wild. That was hoping. Lucas Johansson trying to get in on the love right now for the Penguins goal hug. That's not what I want to see. It looks like he wants to jump on the other team. Now, granted, we were on the PK, a 5-on-3. The Penguins definitely took over that PK for the power play for the Penguins was lethal on that one.
420.
Kid just snipe show. Mark Wahlberg style right past Kaapo Kahkonen. We got 17-16 on the faceoff wins, 5-1. The Wild are desperate for something, and Evgeny Malkin loses the puck. Zucker picks up the puck in the corner. We got it now. They're going the other way. The Wild have it. Pass over Jordan Greenway. Oh, back to Gaudette. Greenway now. Gaudette, and that's into the back of the net as number 27 of the Penguins puts that right into the goal. That's any way we can possible. We will get it as Adam Gaudette Gaudette gets that goal on the board as the Penguins help us out. Put one right behind Devin Dubnyk for the 5-2 scoreboard, and it's not looking good for the Wild as this one. Devin Dubnyk and Victor Rask both get their last on the Minnesota Wild in this one. It is not looking good. 2.7 seconds left in the game, and then we finally get Sweet Solenta going back to the locker room, going back to the shower, and crying.
I started crying like a little baby.
Because Sidney Crosby and company just decimated our team. Devin Dubnyk comes back to Minnesota, embarrasses his former team, and that is not a good game to start off. Why did I even highlight it? Well, to be honest, it's just the first one I wanted to see. I wanted to see how we would do against a team like the Penguins, and apparently we have not progressed as far enough as I thought we would. The Capo Kakkonen show is not showing up very well back there for the backup role. Caden Primo is doing well, but it's still not what I want to see out of our goaltending unit. Let's see how we do in the month of January. Let's just sim through the month of January, and then we can go in next episode for the trade deadline, really regroup, and hopefully come out of the trade deadline with a better team and then go into the playoffs. Sam Bennett, though, is a guy that we are going to sign, hopefully bolster our depth lines. So we signed him to a contract. We got lost to the Avalanche. We got a loss to the Vegas Golden Knights. Not looking good in this month of January so far. Absolutely brutal. Sabres, oh my God. Lost to the Sabres. And the Maple Leafs and the Lightning. This is just a shitty way to start January. We get a 5-3 win over the Canucks. That's nice to see. Robert Hagg goes down the waivers. We're not going to sign him, though. We don't really need the defense. And we got a 5-1 win over the Jets, a 4-1 loss to the Blues, an empty week for All-Star Week that we're not going to see. And then we got the Coyotes at the end, the caboose of the month of January, a 2-1 win. That's a nice way to end January. 43 points for Kaprizov, 38-34 for Garland. Kotkaniemi turning it up, 29 points in 38 games. We got 29 from Elias Lindholm. Höglander gets 4 points in the month of January. Fiala gets 3. Gaudette, 27 in so far in 50 games. Hartman, 26 in 50 as well. I really like Gaudette in that third line center role. He's just playing so far pretty well. Yeah, he's -4. That's a team stat, really. He's keeping his PIMs low. Good stats. Balanced game, 13 and 14. Pulujärvi not playing what I thought he would do. Niku so far not playing a lot of games. Let's take a look at the goaltenders. Primo, 17 and 15 record. He has a good goals against and good save percentage, but not great. Kakkonen has been awful in his backup duty. Most likely going to drop him in the offseason. All right, we have the February coming up next episode, and that's going to be a hefty one. Like I said, that's going to be the trade deadline. So come back for that one and smash like down below, hit subscribe, and thank you for joining us on this short episode. I hope you enjoyed this series. Check out all the other series on the channel and hit us up on Instagram or Twitter and just let us know what you think about all the series that Dynasty Central Sports can offer. Thank you for watching. We will see you